Let's get real for a second. This all sounds incredible, right? But can it actually work for anyone who isn't the child of a literal rocket scientist? Is this a true revolution in the making, or is it just a very expensive hobby for a very rich man?
And when you look at how other tech billionaires are tackling education, you see some really different approaches. This chart breaks it down perfectly. You've got Jeff Bezos focusing on underprivileged kids from a young age. Bill Gates is trying to reform the entire system from the inside. But Musk, he's the pure disruptor. He's building a brand new thing from the outside in, but for a very, very specific group of people.
And that, right there, leads us straight to the big criticisms. People argue that this model is pretty elitist, right? I mean, it's tested on failure-proof kids from brilliant, wealthy families who would probably do great anywhere. Then there's the super narrow focus on STEM. Does that come at the cost of the arts and humanities that help create a well-rounded person? And maybe the biggest question of all, it's completely unproven at scale. What works for 50 kids in a hyper-funded lab school might just fall apart when you try it with 5,000 kids in the real world.
So here's the bottom line. What Musk has absolutely proven is that kids are capable of so much more than our traditional system gives them credit for. He's shown that you can make learning incredibly exciting and centered around solving real problems. But, and it's a big but, whether this super specialized, incredibly resource-heavy model can ever work for everyone else, that is still a massive open question.
And all of this really boils down to one huge, fundamental question about what school is even for. Should the goal of education be to create a few hyper-focused, disruptive innovators who can solve humanity's biggest challenges, or is the goal to cultivate well-rounded, empathetic citizens for a healthy society? Elon Musk has clearly made his choice. The real question is, what's ours going to be?